All right, full body, we're starting with a squat to upright row. So feet about hip width apart. The squat, you're going to bring those weights in between your legs instead of holding them like up on your shoulders. And then you're going to squat down, upright row, squat, and curl. So that whole thing together is 1 rep. So I know it seems like a lot, but you're going to 1 rep it at a time. Let's talk about the upright row for a minute. Don't raise your shoulders. Keep your shoulders pressed down. You're just bringing the weight up to about your chest. Elbows are out. And then let's talk about the bicep curl. Remember not to swing your arms. You're just curling up and not swinging your arms. Then we're going to chest press with knee to chest. So you're going to press up, bring those weights back, and then bring the knee in like a reverse crunch. Then we're going into alternating lunge with a lateral raise. So you're going to lunge forward, back and lateral raise out to the side and alternate. So each one of these will be 1 rep since we're not staying. So anytime we're alternating, it's 1 rep at a time. If you're staying on the side, per side, then you're doing it per side. Let's talk about the lateral raise. Your arms are in front of you, not beside you like this, slightly in front of you. Don't raise your shoulders like this. Keep them pressed down and the weight slightly in front of you. Then we're going into tabletop plank to row. You're in tabletop plank. Get on your hands and knees and you lift your knees up off the ground, and that is a tabletop plank. You can put the weights on the ground and just grab them when you do the row, or you can hang on to them and just keep them in your hands the whole time. For a row, keep your elbow back like this. You don't want your elbow dropping or out to the side like that. You want it right in beside you, elbow driving back towards the wall. And then modification, you can do it elevated and just do like a plank with the row. Then we're going to kickstand deadlift to row. So kickstand deadlift is when you put your foot behind you. Don't put weight in it like this. The weight is in your standing leg. The foot behind you is just for support. So what you're going to do is deadlift or bend over, bend your knees. You're going to row up, bring the weight down, and then stand up. So when you stand up, it's so important. Don't round your back or arch your back, round your back. That when you stand up, you're using your glutes and your hamstrings to stand up. Try not to think about using your back. Think about using your glutes and your hamstrings when you stand up, and then make sure you do both sides. Then we're going to wall sit with a front raise. You're going to sit down on a wall. Don't raise your shoulders, about 90-degree angles in your legs, and then front raise up. For modification, you can just raise 1 arm at a time. Each one of those would be 1 rep. And you can do them unweighted. Then we're going to 3 minutes of jump rope. You can jump rope with or without a rope, and you can modify by just doing the swings with your arm and tapping your foot out. And I'll just say, a lot of times when I finish with a jump rope, I like to try my goal is to get a jump rope the whole time, without stopping while I'm listening to a song. So I'll put on about a 3 to 4 minute song, and I'll jump rope the whole song. And my goal is to not stop jump roping through the whole song. If I make it, woohoo, yay, great for me. But if not, I'll just pick it right back up and just start again. I try not to take a break. So I hope that tip helps you guys. And that's it.